Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, dearie. Oh gosh. Well, today is firmly in I hate technology days. Uh. But yeah, I think we're back. I think that we might be okay. I don't know. The game audio today might be a little bit weird because for some reason my headphones my computer wants to think that my headphones are a mic. And I spent 15 minutes on that and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know anything. Actually, granted, I am going to say this. The game audio is a little bit loud on my end, and I'm turning that down. Because honestly, I was kind of wanting to cry at one point, because it was just like, I cannot wrap my head around this. Because in like the Windows sound settings thing, it put my Bluetooth headphones in the input category and not the output category. And I was like, where's the setting to change this? And there is no setting to change this. And shucks, I've been seeing a lot of people really hating on Windows recently, and holy smokes, the hate is definitely well deserved because it is a Windows side error as far as I can tell, because like my headphones, they still do the things that they need to do. But yeah. No, I just want to water my corn. But a cloudy gust of winds, fortune teller. Very displeased today. Yes, that's my life right now. The spirits are displeased. Granted, it's the blackberry season. Well, that's something good, I suppose. Ooh, but yeah, it's technology issues are they're weird to me when I can't isolate and test, or there's like a setting or anything. I've been here recently. I've been having just lots of take head, apply liberally to brick wall in the face of modern technology. And yeah, because let's see here. I'm trying to think. It was something recently I was dealing with. I was dealing with something. Oh yeah, I've got a new phone, and the new phone that doesn't. My new phone doesn't recognize my file, because it's got all my like music and various other like music, photos. All those files are internal storage, but they're not recognized. The phone isn't recognizing them as it's not classifying the types of files and putting them in like the magic bins that they should be in, and it's like, why? But I think it's probably just like stuff that's like specific to said phone, and well, it's either specific to phone or some quirk of Android, so it's going to be, I don't know, it's something I plan to actually work on. Okay, I just have to harvest. When who ships 100? Okay, so I just have to ship. I don't have to put these anywhere. Hi, have you watched the show Murder Drones? Nope. I have not seen that. Okay. Do a lot of cooking last stream. A lot of oak resin. Oh wait, I know what the oak resin's for. Oak resin's for fermenters. That's but guys for recycling. But yeah, that's gonna be like one of my big weekend projects. Figuring out phone. How can I get you to classify these files properly? Because the main purpose of, well, my phone has a couple of jobs. And job 1 is for phone to do phone things. Job 2 is to be an MP3 player, and then third is just like, hey, this is my mobile access to the internet. And ooh, nice, we got wheat. Wheat flour. Cook with that. Not sure if I'll cook anything immediately, but so I really want to figure out the issues I've got going on with it, just to get it back into like being a true MP3 player. I like my music. Like, I actually bought the pro version of the Nothing 4A simply for it had more storage, and my last phone was kind of like being like, Sugi, why do you store so much music on your machine? And it's because Sugi likes storing music on the machine. Because it was really running low on data, but it only had like a 120 gigabytes of memory, so didn't have like a lot. Not like a lot. Trying to, when you want to shove a couple thousand songs into a phone, you kind of need a lot more, like, memory. Inventory full. Those mushrooms sit there for a little while then. A little. We used to survive with. Well, we used to have stuff that also just occupied less memory. Whereas, like, nowadays, it's like, good golly gosh, there's just so many things that can utilize memory. I'm just gonna ruffles at the jar. I should have probably kept the red mushroom. I've been wanting to keep some of the weird mushrooms for. I have thoughts. We had thought once. Yeah, life elixir. That's what I want. They're good for that. Crafting. 4 or 5. Okay, yeah, it's red, purple, morel, short, and low. So if I go to this, got 9, 5, 10, and 1 purple. So I could make, theoretically, that's something. But yeah, yeah, I like music. I like being able to have those good things, and just kind of like mind-breaking to me that we live in a world where, like, that type of stuff isn't really necessarily appreciated anymore. Like, it's all like streaming now. Like, just having music on your phone without an internet connection, it's like treated as a strange thought, and I'm just like, and I am definitely way too soul. Strawberry. No, this is a production crop. Okay, all the trees are at 1 fruit, so we can probably ignore them 2 whole days. But yeah, that's gonna be a big thing. I also really want to dig into why Windows was wanting to treat my headphones as a mic of all weird things. Not sure if I should just chalk that up to standard Windows weirdness, but I'm sure it's an issue I could. Thing is like it's easy. It's a lot easier for me to tackle projects when I can do so on my own time, but when I'm like getting ready for a stream and it's like 10 minutes. Well, it's like 10 minutes past when I should have started stream and I still haven't went live yet. I feel incredibly bad. I feel really bad when those times happen. Let's see, bar is technically our most restrictive resource, and also copper bars smelt pretty dang quick. Let's get some copper ore going. Some kegs. We're going to be expanding our basement brewing empire. Have all the... Oh, wait, those are done. I think they were done? Are they done when they have the star? Or is that close to getting... Actually, yeah, they're not done yet because they get like a little icon. Dropping 4 more kegs here, and I also should build chests, but I am out of wood for that. Definitely need to build a chest. I will flower. There's just fun fact, I should mountain copper bars. Copper super good old copper. And you know what, for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's actually what I need to transfer to the chest. I need to make down there is that star fruit. It's a block every chest, and... So right now my restrictive resource is iron. So, I have the inventory and space here. I eventually start dropping hops down there. Well, but that'll give me a little bit of extra up in the that upper chest, because kind of like the it's kind of like one of the biggest pain in the butts with Stardew is so much inventory management. Product. There we go. Yes. But yeah, other than tech issues, life has been pretty alright. Okay. Double check fridge. Here. There's milk in the fridge. There's milk in the fridge I'm not going to worry about. No fridgeables. Just the copper with iron. Any good food? Oh, let's see. So, before stream I made a salad with lettuce I grew myself, and, well, homegrown lettuce. I don't think I've made good food. Not since the, well, oh yeah, actually, what night was that? What night was that? It was Actually, last night, so I did my bicycle ride, which was really good. Felt really good to get the blood pumping and all that good stuff. And then afterwards, I was really hungry. And I was thinking, man, what would be like a good snack? Like, post all this work and stuff. And, oh, I actually have redeemed sprinkler just sitting here? That needs to go places. So I knew I had some of the ingredients for furitake, furitake, and that's actually, so that's basically a rice seasoning mix, and I had cayenne pepper, salt, and I think I also had seaweed. Like I had nori, like not powdered but flaked seaweed. Like, okay, I have all these things. I can probably make like a furitake, and then throw that on my white rice I have lying around, and then boom, late night snack. So that was a late night snack I recently realized that turned out pretty good. They even went a little heavy on the cayenne pepper because it had a little bit more heat than I was anticipating, but otherwise not terrible. I mean, it was pretty alright. I mean, it was actually just genuinely nice to have rice. Well, just like well seasoned. Ash, is it back? I haven't even gathered any berries this berry season. Booksellers and what's that? Nothing spectacular there. That's what. Yeah, blackberries. Granted, I am gonna park. I need to park those. Stock food. Isn't fair, and I can't help but feel bitter about it. Shane, you're too real, man. You're far too real. Granted, I almost like if I could afford it. I want to say I'm happy for you and Emily organizing everything without me. Ah. Yeah. And then once again, it was gone. As quickly as it came. Yeah, good old leg stretching. Which I've gotten 2 bicycle rides in this week, which for me is pretty good as far as like amount of exercise. And so I haven't been getting like much exercise here recently, so it was just real nice to actually somewhat proper exercise. No, I haven't been do it much. So, time's the greatest limiting factor. Like I can't. How am I supposed to like really dig down into my tech issues if I just don't even? I barely have the time for when tech actually works. Okay. That berry. No. Actually, I don't think I've fished this pond. I'm gonna fish this pond for a little while and see what I get. But yeah, I really wish I could figure out why all a pair of headphones. And the headphones actually does have the ability to have a mic plugged into it, but it's not like I had that like add-on plugged into it or anything. So, man, who filled my ponds with all this trash? I think it's all trash. You know what? It's 10. Late. Come on. Trash can. Because I can. So. Oh, hey, the iron's done. Iron. Jeez. I can put the cheese in the aging barrels. I got different. So gonna sell you off for great riches, although not actually. Yes, sleep good. Holy! What I ship in farming? Cranberries? Really? Just cranberries? Okay, I didn't know cranberries went for that much. Oh. Guess everyone wants to stock up for cranberries in the fall in preparation for... Ooh! Yay! The iridium axe is ready. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's some good news. Please don't say the luck's amazing. The luck's amazing. Okay. Okay, there's a game plan for this day. Oh no, not a letter. Dear Sui, 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the county or country, the country, to our humble town. Like, you can set up a garage display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. Beer, 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 beer. Be judged from the quality and diversity of your display. Ah, darn it! I can't do whoops all beer. Fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Okay, so just a heads up about the fair. That's easy. There you go, doggos. Have to worry about. Yes. Animals get petted. Because you are animals. Fluffy. I like petting the fluffy animals. Ah. Why is there distracting honey and distracting pine tar? Also blackberry. Berry. Up to here. Pause it. I think I might just go today. Because sure, why not? Bloop. And amaranth. Oh, one less crop to worry about. I have issues with watering. Not an efficient water. Smokes. So, yesterday we made a whole bunch of the monies because of shipping cranberries. Well, just like stonks of cranberries, and well, once again today we are going to be shipping absolute units of cranberries. Granted, I literally just planted all that cranberry just because Mayor Lewis was like, hey, we would appreciate it. someone would ship a whole bunch of cranberries, and I was like, here. Honestly, my keg mastering plan have to be put off for a day. Probably. My inventory really close right about now. Oh, yes, that is a very exceedingly. Keep the pine tar. Honestly, just ship it. Just ship it. Dog. Dog things. Dogs do dog things. Dogs are great. Dogs are fun. Cats are fine too. But I'm definitely more on team dog than team cat. Not that cats are not great pets. It's just I like dogs more. I like out of the pet slash and definitely dogs. Very big. Corn. We have. Oh yeah, that's why I actually. Wait, farming and. Oh no! Give me the pepper poppers. Get away from here. Pepper poppers are gonna go down. We're gonna do eggplant parmesan because that gives me like more. Go into the box. Copper oak resin stuff I was saving up for to make some kegs, so we're just gonna break that up in a reasonably clear inventory. One thing about hazelnut is if my inventory gets full, I can just eat. Yeah. Iridium. Oh wait, that's an iridium axe, not pickaxe. Okay. Well, I thought I was getting a pickaxe. So, but still, the luck is good. So we're gonna be going back to Stardew Valley's hard mode, and that is the Skull Cavern. Where Skull Cavern is very hard, but it's also kind of rewarding. Also, have a good sword out. Aha! That's a good day. Oh man. Up. Aha! Nice. I like it when I pair those. Ooh. No iridium ore that time. Iron here. That up happily. Particularly great here on slow. Pace, man. Whoa! Grabbed a whole bunch of stuffs. Cool. I should have kept the iron ore I had on me. It is fun to mine with just bombs. Even though it's kind of intense and resource intensive. Granted, speaking of mining, I actually wanna... One of these days I would really like to try my hand at gold panning. Because it just looks like something fun to do. Oh, slimes, multiples. But it is fun when you can corner them like this and just violently destroy them. Ooh, a mystery box. Coolio. Back the milk pail. Best on. Where are the crystals? I actually have a piece of amethyst in my... Oop, 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 oop. Are you triggering? Yes, yes. Get wrecked, nerd. Despise those things. Granted, they're basically the bats of the Skull Cavern. Got that. Oh. Cool. No mini slimes, but also no... I'll go ahead and take, like, no... Okay. Ladder. Here. Make me destroy all these rocks holding the guy back. A ladder rock. Destroy a rock. What? And no ladder. No ladder. Where's the ladder? Like, where is it? Oh. Darn it. Ought. Ugh. Oh man, this is not fun. Not ideal. And now I gotta just break rocks quickly. Okay, come on. Okay. I need to very... So that gives me a little extra defense. Oh my gosh. Bad. Tough. Getting out of there. Ooh. And that's also your health bar behind your streaming equipment, guys. Like, really hard to see it. Coming up on 5 p.m. What's on today? Fields and slime. There we go. I gotta say, I do like the eggplant mahjong. Definitely boosted the... That's really nice. Ooh, what are you? Tiny diamond? No, aquamarine. Okay, ladder. Mushroom. Iron. Copper. Oh, okay. A lot of whoops all ore and a mummy guy. Okay. I've seen all I've seen. I've wanted to take care of the sea here. Looking. Yeah, looking pretty alright. Alright. Nothing spectacular. Actually, we did pick up a little bit of iridium ore. One thing of iridium ore. But that's what makes iridium. That's also another. Gotta go. Much flow. Nicer stuff. Takes a lot of work to get. Nope. And a lot more like chests and barrels and what have you. Cool. Woo! Add up. More floor. Floor left. Okay. Wow. Picked up a ton of void essence. That. Ooh, and a gold vein. Very productive. Very productive. Getting the. Let's do a thing of on as we have an enemy inbound. Whoa. Ooh, multiple iridium. Wait. I wanted some of those. Ooh. Here we go. Clear everything in. Ow, 4 minis. Man. Health on these bad boys. There's gold in these hills. Yes, indeed there is. Also, Scully boys. I don't like the Scully boys. These guys are kind of tolerable, but how many are you? 3? 3? But when you hit them, they bounce back. But we got a couple Omni-G. But it is starting to get late. I've had my time. Be a responsible adventurer. Oh, see, this is why I can't say. Why I can't just be like, okay, I can just go this far and then I'm done. It's like, literally went around the corner, there's a whole bunch of goodies. And with that, grab our handy dandy work totem. And we'll get back to home. Hey. Actually useful. And that is more than enough being productive for today. That's more than enough. Oh, jeepers. There's so much money in cranberries. Hey, Mr. Corn. How do you win? Birds feel neutral. Hey, with new words and props for you. Hope it makes the job a little bit easier today. Aww. Oh, so yeah, I was collecting dust in the tool shed. Figured he might be able to use it. It's a bomb. Okay, Mr. Kent. I know you fought in the war and did those things. Man, to think that he'd just be so kind to send me a bomb. Tormentors out here. Good stuff. Oh, hey. Blackberries. Oh, wow. She water everything? Oh, man. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, I kind of like the Maxed inventory. That's fine. Here. At the point in the process, we turn our milk. Then some thread spinning and then actually go ahead, deposit the copper. Don't want rocks gets deposited, iridium ore. Actually, we have enough iridium now to actually smelt. Nice. 5 iron bars, so see no big reason to smelt. Or bomb will get deposited. All good. Just find a spot to... Wait, sap goes here. Yep. Over 600 units of sap. Use sap. Oh, wow. It means are on. Perfect means they're getting close to being. so... Oh, yeah, eggplant. Sweet. I was gonna say that eggplant parmesan stuff's been better than the month. Next mine. Sure, mystery. That I did not deposit the mystery box. Okay. And ship it. Oh wait. Really should eat some of my other foods. Seals all sweet. Luck boosts are always they're always fun. Definitely quite a bit of croppage era. Need to save the eggplant. Okay. General chest. Cycling. Fresh. This guy's recycled. Here. A produced. Add to the silo. Which I'm glad I'm not having to worry about money in this game right now, simply because... Yeah. I might run out of A during the winter season at the rate I'm... Because I am, like, absolutely burning my hay reserves right now. Or, especially when it comes as far as, like, my ability to make hay. Go. It's careful. Trouble. Oh wait, look. And it's actually so nice having the auto grabber. Means I don't have to actually grab stuff. Yes. Yes, and that. Really the lower hole. A deposit. Emily took care of some of my crops. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Granted, absolutely terrible for someone did something for me in such a way where it's like, oh hey, I did this for you to make your life a little easier, because that would probably be like an insta critical hit. Be like, oh hey, I took care of this thing that you take care of because make it a little bit easier. Oh dear God. So nice. Flower seed. Have a lot. Got couple good things done. However, though, I'm a little short on seeds now. I harvested my amaranth, harvested my yams. I might prioritize working with wheat. Damn it. Of course, Pierre's would be closed on the day where I'm thinking, man, I need to go to Pierre's and pick up some seeds, man. Well, that's a fun. Source push. So, earn a reward and you can keep the wood. 1,000 pieces of wood. Really tempted to do that. I'm really tempted to do that. Wait a second. I just got an iridium axe. We're doing this. We're going full we're doing full unlimited lumberjacking now. Just because we got the iridium axe, and hey, I wanna use it. Also, I do like collecting wood, so things I would actually do if I actually had. And also, speaking of things I would do if I had, like, actually working on collecting actual wood from the woods and getting that for, like, projects and such. So, double check. Okay, yeah. So the small pieces do count. Great. But probably gonna be lumberjacking a lot of this cider sap force. But I think one tree dropped 28 pieces of wood, so to get to 1,000's like not much. So kind of was wanting to do a little bit of farm work and holy smokes! Like, how few axe swings is it taking? Is it 3? 1, 2. It takes 3 to do the whole tree. 2 takes it down, then another. Holy smoke. That's nuts. Iridium axe is OP. We're axe maxing that. This is... Oh, this is nice. Sometimes I look at some of these quests and it's like, man, it's sure kind of a big ask. Like, this amount of, like, material or this or that other thing, and it's like, we're just gonna, like, steamroll. And we're also just, like, hordes of blackberries while we're at it, too. I'd say be efficient. Work. Yeah. Oh man. 5 days, 1,000 pieces of wood. The the rate we're going, 2 days is easily met in 2 days. Keep in mind, this kind of sort of started here just now. Now we're just breaking it in. Tight. There's my magic axe that makes me happy. And we're just gonna evaporate cider sap forest in 1 day. Oh god. Oh hey, it's Hat Guy. Hi Hat Guy. Don't mind me. Just logging the woods. That's all that down there. Oh hey look, more trees. Tree. We're on this island. I think this tree. How far have we come? 780 pieces of wood. In like a half day. Here's that. Power tool efficiency. Man, I can't wait to redeem the rest of my tools. I have the iridium pickaxe. Need to get iridium. Oh, wait. 1 day. 1 day. Collected 1,000 pieces of wood in it. I have to ignore you. I gotta ignore you now. Wowzers. Unreal. What? I feel accomplished. I feel very accomplished. Man. Everyday life. Here recently, my potatoes have been looking very tough, and I watered them yesterday, and I thought I gave them a pretty reasonably solid watering, and judging by how they've been acting, what I thought was a fair bit of water actually wasn't. Smokes. Crap. Yeah, truffle oil. That on it. Hey. Okay. So, my bladder is kind of getting quite full. So, I'm going to throw the BRB screen on, and I'll be back here after a few. And I'm back. It is now Thursday. Hopefully Pierre's will be open. We can actually take care of some stuff at Pierre's. Hey, welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back at it again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Looking to get married, you're going to need a mermaid. Everyone that knows what... Well, already done that. Okay, so congratulations on completing my little challenge. I'm impressed. As an added bonus, I've included blueprints for a new type of chest. Boy. Yes, now that you have all these resources, right? Why not swing by for some construction work? Oh, Robin just be trying to be all like, oh hey, you completed my little task. Could you... Eggs. Good mushrooms up there. Milk! We went into the greenhouse. We went into the greenhouse the other day, so I'm not worried about these things. So, this... Animals, there's too many of you. Getting through all the hay. I mean, you do produce a lot of valuable... Aha! I got it. I got the... I got the truffle. Wait, didn't you just go around and dig up another truffle on me, man? Ajisai, why are you like this? Finding truffles left and right. Yeah. Here and water the day away. Actually, do lots of watering. I pretty much, I'm very much feeling that. Going into 2020, going into like next year, I'm probably gonna put a bigger focus on having a smaller garden, but taking care of it better, versus now where I've kind of like. For a while, I've just been like growing stuff, adding stuff, and it's... Oh, the compost. Oh, I did. I already got my one. Okay, got the one. Set the bait traps, trap pots. Okay. Sir, keep up the great work. I hear those crows off in the distance. watered. Oop. Yeah, actually. Let's see. Let's deposit. Okay, so ideally I find some purple mud at some point. But I did forget about that keg. That keg, not from it. Yeah, I got a reserve of honey here. Also do a little bit more gardening work in the... Actually, wait. I need to have other thoughts too, because when we did all that mining the other day, got all these Omni Geodes. I also got that. Oh, wait, I gotta pull that reading. Or what's to happen to it is it needs to get smelted. Very important that gets. Yep. In a way, since we've got a whole bunch of crack openables, we're gonna go to Clint. We're gonna get our crack openables cracked open. My upgrades. Yeah. Be real nice to upgrade the watering can some. Ooh. Bombs. I like those. Earth crystal. Rock. Lime. Old pow. Ooh. Yeah. 3 more. It's like the good stuff. Prismatic shard? Holy smokes, that is nuts. I wonder if I don't think I've donated a prismatic shard to the museum. Holy. No one wear these. Okay, some scientists claim the micro displays unnatural regularity. Small amounts throughout the earth. Powerful substance with unknown origin. Mineral structures causes to reflect a rainbow. The little guy might be 100,000 years old. Wait, I've already donated all these to the museum? I've given the museum a prismatic shard? Nothing in my inventory is from here. I did give them a prismatic shard. Oh my gosh, I have a prismatic shard. Ooh. This is the third prismatic shard I found. Oh wait, I need to go to gears, but crafting. I need to look at some stuff, man. Crystallarium. Gold bar battery pack. Oh, I think I have those resources. And it will grow copies. We can make copies. Bucks. Dude, slime egg is a miracle. Thank you. I always use to raise slimes outdoors. Holy smokes. Kind of one. Oh, wait. I did. Oh, so I did pick up a price ticket from the. Wait. Select incomplete from past special. Oh. Okay. And I can click the button. Sports cap. Cool. I mean, I like my farming hat. Clothing options are, I suppose. My sore ear, bring Ace that Willie. Farmer Sugi. Yes, it is Farmer Sugi. Okay. I did yam. I could do another crop of yams. I have time for that. Do I want to do amaranth? Do amaranth for 9. Then we'll do a whole bunch of wheat. Big reason I want to like go really ham on wheat is wheat's just a really good. Wheat also gets me the resource. It gets me hay, and I am going into this winter season really short on hay, so I kind of want to make sure I stock up. Kind of one of the reasons why I hear digging. That one of my dang pigs just finding more like cool stuff in the ground. How dare that pig stuff? Do a crop of amaranth and a crop of wheat. Go. That's amaranth and amaranth. One of the things about Stardew Valley is, and this is something I kind of mention pretty much every time I stream it, is like, I like how it just makes like doing all this stuff look so easy. In real life, it's nowhere near this. Collect. Where's cap? Where's my? I have a closed chest somewhere. Your sword. Your general item chest. Yes. Yes, ship box. Shipping box. We're gonna whole bunch of goodies. That prismatic shard stays though. That is like exceedingly high value. Wait, do I? Yeah, okay, yeah, I've got some iridium in there. But I don't have any iridium bars. Just laying around. Actually need more iridium ore for that, so. Get another lucky day. Ooh. Crystal. Diamond. Neat. Yeah. Did notice in my bins here. Is there a whole... Okay. Crafting. So you can turn fiber into starter. Or, like me, absolute tonnage of hay. That's what I do for tonnage of hay. Grass starter. Grass starter. literally. Take a icon around you, buddy. You dig up more? You digging up more truffles on me? Okay, cool. So, good on my cranberry. Stir. Pet traps? 1 second. I'm actually gonna look that up. I'm curious about. Ops. Crab pot salt water. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a crab pot salt water. Well, I think I know how I want to handle that. I will just wait for tomorrow. Care of it. Ooh, purple one. Also, I really like the fact that I just have like some of these just like naturey areas where you can't even crops. Like, the game doesn't even give you a choice. It's like this place is just for trees, nature, and stuff. Granted, I think you can also like place other things. Go in production mode or something. Yep. That is definitely more mahogany right there. One thing to chop tree. Let's plant the trees. That'd be good to the tree. Very important. Treat the trees with respect. Ruffle's not good on its own. Doing all. And I could use extra. Reading bar. Adding to the stockpile. And we'll just add the diamond. I need diamonds. No telling if they're going to be useful for something. 7 blades. Had a little bit. Oh. So I'll just around. Explore. Blackberries, hazelnuts. Forage a little bit. Oh, awesome. Here. Oh, hey, Ari. Hope today's going good for you. Aside from some frustrating technical issues, it's been good. past that, it has been good. How about yourself? I hope you're having a good day. Oh. I watching. So, foraging for blackberries. And they're like out in the... Go with planet. Finish the immortal snail. On to the next drawing. Nice. Yep. I mean, you can't help being human. Which characters do you friend in Stardew? I normally romance Sebastian or Abigail. I'm actually married to Emily right now. Granted, granted, I would say Emily and Abigail are like tied for me. Granted, this is actually my first time actually seeing it. I don't even think I've even given Maru any gifts. I've just done... Oh gosh, it's gonna be so late. But yeah, I've just generally just talked to people. Ooh, what's the spouse room looks like? I've never seen hers. I think she's got a sewing... I mean, I think she has a lot of like sewing equipment and such. I definitely have seen... Definitely like her like little like crystal meditation nook that she's got going. Ooh, hey, mead. Let's see here. I've got the house fully upgraded. Oh yeah. So the parrot from the event, nice little like palm tree, a nice little workstation, good amount of house plants. Good stuff. And once again, I continue to just... Currently, I'm at the point where I wish you could move spouses to your islands. Match so well there. Yeah. Funny enough, I've never been to Ginger Island. My first real playing through of Stardew was actually back during COVID. Just because I had like the time. And the funny thing about those times was I was just like, oh, help out this one. Have a nice day. Ah, okay. So I did... Oh, pumpkins, yeah. Oh man, I like... But yeah, I did a fair bit of playing Stardew then. But then I realized something. I could literally just grow crops and like do wild stuff at my house, so that's what I eventually did. Mostly been what I've been doing, and now I kind of just do Stardew. Kind of just do these Stardew streams because definitely one of my more favorite games to play. Was living Stardew. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've got 8 gallons of blackberry wine from blackberries I have grown, harvested, and fermented myself. Like tons of that. I mean, I even grow a little bit of my own hops. Granted, I only grow enough hops to brew like one beer each year, but like I just do Stardew stuff IRL. It's like more than the 10-inch raspberries I grew last year. Hey, last year, normally I'm pretty good at growing tomatoes. Last year I was so bad at growing tomatoes that rather than actually have tomatoes to be enjoyed, star fruit and inventory gets full. I can't gather things. But yeah, I was just like so full. I did so poorly on tomatoes where for that year's salsa making, I literally just used Kirtland tomato sauce. I used Kirtland tomato sauce and used their tomato sauce and tomato paste to make the salsa. And it certainly was salsa, alright, but it did not have like the level of flavor that like vine ripened tomatoes that you grew yourself has. It's kind of got a hair bit defeated there, but admittedly, at the end of the day, it's honestly fun. Granted, I do think at some point all these Stardew should actually focus on a bit more. I was actually a smart me. I would have actually grabbed starfruit seeds back when I was back. Harvest the rest of that starfruit. I bought the house across from my parents just so I can grab some veggies. Looking. Big K, she hates vegetables, just likes growing them. Hey, there you go. Get someone else to grow the veg for you. That's the way that you went wild on Hungarian peppers last year. Oh, nice. I'd say that's worth it. Oh, I ran out of seeds. Whatevs. I have more than enough starfruit right now. Anyway. I've heard the aged starfruit wine sells for like buku money in this game, so got a whole bunch of that in the cellar, and well, eventually I'm gonna find out whether or not the game is correct in that. And standard starfruit wine is already does fairly well in terms of sale price. Kind of scared to think about how much money will be coming out of that cellar. But, you know, but probably gonna be some project around here. Sato Yama Farm for all that I could probably just a whole bunch of. I already know that my animals are eating me out of the house and home. I have terrible already with getting ancient fruit. I was stuck for 2 years with starfruit. I've got one ancient fruit right there. And I suppose I could actually just throw some ancient fruit in there, but starfruit's fine. I'm not particular. Occasionally I do watch like shorts and stuff on like Stardew, because they like come up on my feed. So I'm not like super interested in like maxing in Stardew and getting like all the things. I know some people are like, yeah, I gotta do all the things, do all the stuff. Wait a sec. But not me. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, I got the ding. I got a ding. That's good. I like the ding. Ding means I've done a quest. Okay. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Oh! All 9 in gold. Fall favorite, crunchy seeds and delicately flavored flesh. As a bonus, the hollow shell can be carved into a festive decoration. Yeah. This year I actually really want to do. Actually, we're gonna save a few of those for the fall festival, but I really want to do some seed roasting. Pumpkin seed roasting. Usually leading up to Halloween, I'll do a pumpkin carving stream, and yeah, it's just been a while since I've done one, so I'm overdue. If I'm overdue, that means I have to do it at some point. So I am short on pumpkin seeds. I don't have pumpkin seeds. It's awesome. Grow pumpkin seeds in the greenhouse. I could grow any wild thing I wanted. Tried Gus's secret spaghetti sauce. No, but I have the recipe. Recipe because I have the Stardew Valley cookbook. I mean, this might be secret. Hell, isn't it? See, like, every fun roasted homemade pumpkins, so good. Yeah. I know we did them a few times when I was like a kid. Stuff can be incorporated into a healthy diet. Well, yeah, if it's fiber. Really high level stuff for you. Let's pick up an extra. I'm not hurting them. I'm far from hurting them. I stood a little longer. All of us, Abigail. All of us want more fall. This world needs more fall. Fall is way too short of a season. And then winter gets here. And it's like, okay, winter's here. Mosquitoes are gone. But the air now hurts my face. Why does the air hurt my face? I don't appreciate. Okay. Crab pot. Doot, 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 doot. Fun thing about Stardew Valley is... Oh, wait, a bubbly boobly. Hey, a bubbly boobly. Did I hit it? I did. Sardine. Fishing myself a little bit better there. Ah! Hitting it. Wait. Okay. Ah! I lost my perfect. Just hung out at the bottom of that. Oh, sardine. Oh! There's the bubbly. Goodbye, bubbles. Fish tank. Of course I don't. Do not need those for the fish tank. Why can't the fish tank be, like, easy? Scariest part of the community center. And I think in... think for the better part of like this second year, still gonna kind of just be doing like whatevers, like not really caring. But I want to, then I get around to like year 3, I want to focus and finish out the. Yeah, I should probably get that done. I should probably get that. Let's see, we got planting to do. Also Friday. Saloon should be full of people, but it's probably early. A little bit of topspin, maybe I could. Let's him win for a minute. Once, nah. And really picks up on feel like a kid again. Aw. Oh my gosh. Speaking of feeling like a kid again, been working all hard week and deserve a little relaxation on Friday. I actually grabbed a ladder. Relaxation. And I actually took a ladder and threw it into one of my trees. Oh, wait. Drink beer. Yes. Yes, the answer is always yes. Plus energy. Or have an extra beer in his honor tonight. There you go. I'll take up fishing. Give me something to do. Keep my hands busy. That's why I have a bad case of projects. Kitchen in your house? Yep. Hey. Dang. Bro, can you imagine how this looks? Dang. There's some things best not to be thought about. Oh, wait, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Sometimes I envy you, so please don't. I'm not an enviable human being. Oh. Holy smokes, like everyone in facts. Friday night. Hey, I fully understand and respect that. Yeah, for me, Friday night is pizza night. So that's what I'll be doing. Dinner tomorrow. I had salad. Salad for dinner tonight, and then also had a salad yesterday, so plenty of good salads. Now my boss plays Stardew, and she is all bachelors at once. That's funny. In my case, I just talk to everyone. Like, just got like I do better with the. Oh wait, yeah, cause yeah, I've got Shane maxed out, and Abigail's kind of up there because I'm always going to airs to pick up seeds. Got pretty high points with the dwarf. I haven't unlocked the dwarf's language, so I haven't been able to like really talk to him. Talk to the Mr. Wizard. Enlightened wizardly ways. It was real fun that I stopped by and drank the magic juice of his cauldron of forced essence and like, huh, okay. This is weird and trippy, but fun. Dang. It's work day. Let's come down here. Little buildy challenge. big tree. I do like big tree. I like the silly charm of that part of the game. Oh yeah. Like, definitely the funnest thing about Stardew is like, there's no right. Like, I think that's like the reason why there's like a lot of like all the games like people that will sometimes get like a huge following is just the games that you could just play your own way. There's no like correct or like this is what you're supposed to do type stuff. Like when you play an RPG, there's a mushroom tree. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a mushroom tree. That's a rare tree. Holy smokes! Okay, I actually so all the other trees go away. That stays because that's really cool. I like cool things. Also, I do like weird I like weird trees a lot. I'm actually right now the book that I'm reading about a gentleman named Ingram Collingwood. He is a British man who in like the early 1900s did a lot of work to save cherries. Oh wait, there was that oak project. Well, keg project. Deposited back in here. So he did a lot of work in cherry trees and such. And it's been a really fun book to read. I gotta read more. I just hoard books too much. Oh, I can feel that. Right now my pace is just real slow, just because I get caught up in doing stuff, and then I just don't actually like really have like solid the books to read. Okay, grabs fruit. This here. But it's been a really good book, like reading about his story and the things that he did, all the times he went to Japan, and it's actually kind of funny. The last time he actually went to Japan, which was in 1926, and this was like when Japan was like really in full swing, like industrializing and actually like maturing into it. Wait, what duty you do? I heard a magic thing. Is that the cranberry thing? Crab order. Green Sloth has recently spotted dining on fresh cranberries. Ah, okay. Now everyone in the world wants. Okay. Woohoo! A reward from Pelican Town Agricultural. Hit. But yeah, like. It's also real funny how he got like into cherries. He originally was like a big bird person. Like birds were his like, big thing. And Sugi, I just wanted to thank you for taking special care of my order. All the hard work you've done has been a great boost to Pelican image. Here's a mini shipping pin as a token of my appreciation. Place it anywhere, and I'll be sure to make a stop when I make my rent. Ooh, that's actually useful. That's really useful. But yeah, Ingram actually got to start by, I think, over here. Great spot to stick it. After I do my round, all my animals, I can just. Oh wait, it is a mini shipping bin. It only does so much. Okay, that's fine. But he was originally a bird guy. But eventually, people stopped discovering birds. People stopped learning lots of new stuff about birds. And the funny thing about his experience with birds and like some of the bird people, like avian community, was he was reading a paper that like talked about birds, all that good stuff, and the paper subject of it was the number of times someone actually like scientifically counted the number of times a hit bird defecates in 24 hours. And Ingram was just like, okay, I'm sick of this. This is stupid. We don't need to be. I want something new to focus on and obsess about. And he's like, okay. Well, no, he was like saying, I want to like really engross myself with some other aspect of nature. And he's like, that other aspect of nature is plants. And I'm like, oh man, this guy is a guy after my own heart. How bored do you have to be to study how much birds poop? Yeah, well, that plus also, like, to actually sit down and do the actual, like, research on how to work. Oh, I do see my shit. Not more. But yeah, it's a lot of... You know, I really overestimate how effective cranberries get. I need the cranberry. And the inventory's full again. But yeah, reading about him has been very fun. It's also just kind of fun to just read about people who were alive like quite a while ago. And I'm just like, man, I really relate pretty hard to some of these people. Does about me. I can do that, but I don't. I've got. Need more purple. Really need purple. Maple syrup in here. Syrup in here. Now I am. All some purple mushrooms in there. Yep. Whoa. Big scary lightning. Oak resin, will throw that in there. And wheat seeds get. Last book I was binging was The Doors of Perception by Huxley. I just gotta sit down for an afternoon to finish it. Ah. Yeah, last book. Yeah, last book I was reading before this one was Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. Which, that light novel's the actual whole reason why I do campfire cooking streams. I read that book and I was just like, I should do some campfire. I should do like a campfire cooking stream, and that's actually what started me doing that. And that's actually, those are actually some of my more favorite streams. Even though like today I got home from work a bit later than I was expecting. By corn. And just like, man, it would have been nice if I could have like had like a little bit more time at home, like get ready and stuff. So cozy, plus you get a nice meal. Yes. Oh gosh, yeah. That's like another like thing that I like doing about like some of the project streams. Like the really fun side benefit of actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I have something. Um, like even say hypothetically, like no one was to watch or anything like that. You know what? I've still got a meal at the end of the day. I still end up with something that is beneficial to me. And oftentimes I end up with a new recipe under my belt. It's actually been kind of fun talking to some of the other people in my life about really go for a right eat with a local farmer deliver. Not growing any beef. Here. Okay. Seeds I want. I don't think. Berry seeds. Produce a mysterious flower. Oh, I didn't do any grapes. Honestly. Just buy a whole bunch of grass starter because I need. Okay. Winter is coming. Winter's coming in. If I don't have. Oh, wait, ticket? Yeah. Only did one thing recently. That was like Robin's thing. Good afternoon, Mayor Lewis. Okay. Oh. Press the button. I got a thing. A fish smoker? A fish smoker? Huh. It's efficient sized with coal to create smoked fish, which is worth double. Quality of the fish served. Oh. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? Well, yes. Mayor Lewis, it's called free time. Most precious substance in a capitalism driven world. That's also like another thing I've been about the book I'm reading in Mr. Ingram. Is like the guy's basically rich because his family owned one of like the first like big British newspapers, and he basically didn't have to do work in his life. Granted, I think the way that he turned out was also partly due to his upbringing. Because he was kind of a more sicker child, well, less healthy, and because of that, he basically was he basically was homeschooled. He was homeschooled, and he was able to just spend a lot of time outdoors, just roaming around, and that's actually what started his interest in birds, and also what got him into being like really connected with like nature and such. Just his lobster. Also, I need to find the shadowy figure, but I'm pretty sure I've already met the shadowy figure. Hey, what is Krobus up? Change? I don't need to change. Pick my profession. Hello, scary creature. kind of emotion robot. Reflexes warm to the touch. Mr. Fireplace. Visitor catalog. Ah. Process is irreversible. Return scepter. Hold handle quivers with raw potential. Scepter to the sky and return home at will. Ah. Firmly in territory. Okay. That's enough sewer gas for one day. I think I went too ham on my playthrough for when I had that for a whole in-game year. Oh gosh. It's too goody. Have some rare recycled goodies to be picked up. Need more recycle bins because I keep getting free of everything for like 3 trash items. Hey, why do I need shears? I have auto grabbers now. I literally don't need shears. I don't need the shears anymore. I literally don't. I also don't need the milk pail. Oh, holy smokes. Those auto grabbers just saved me like inventory space. I like that. Okay. So, what do I need for recycling machine? Wood, stone, iron. Okay. Stone, iron. Crafting. Wait. Stone chest. I like the wood. The wood one looks cool. How's it? Let's add this guy to our production facility. Now we can recycle every... Oh. That needs some... I like that pathway. Yeah, there's a spot there. Actually, I kind of don't like that tree there. It's a little bit too close. What cheese? Very stormy weather. Yeah, I've got a little bit. I put the stone chest in the mines for the aesthetic. Okay. That seems reasonable. Fish smoker. Jeez. Lightning man. So I'll just stick this up here. Don't see myself doing a lot of fish smoking. It's raining right now. Good. Get lots of grass growing. So much grass. Do you have any pets, I guess, IRL or in game? Oh, I've got a dog in game. And I don't have any IRL pets, though. Just because oh. Just because I'm not, like... I just don't want to have, like, too many things to worry about. Also, I just, like, especially where I'm at, like, right now, and smoke. Ultra woody. But yeah, like, I'm kind of just sort of at a point where I'm, like, so busy, I don't really have to really take care of an animal. So I don't. A lot of people say I'm missing out, but I'd rather not overburden myself with responsibilities and not be able to take care of something I've essentially signed up for. As far as, like, with, like, a home pet. Granted, I do a lot of going to people's houses to do work, so I get to enjoy their pets. I get you. Make sure they have a good life too, yeah. There's only so much I can, like, really do. But it's also just... This comes down. Magic. Magic time. Precious substance in the world. Granted, well, even though it's, like, very important, I definitely need to make sure I do a better job of respecting them. Oh no! A strange sound was heard in the night. That was spooky. Oh. Oh no. Okay. That was like one of the alien noises too. Ooh. Morning, corn. Corn is approaching. Bear is displeased. Aw, I wanted to go to the mine still. Ooh, blackberry cobbler. It in your hands on some however. Wait, blackberry cobbler. Could be simple. Could have it. Powder. Squid ink ravioli. There it is. Blackberry sugar. Ah, okay. So I would need sugar. Ugh, hate to eat bran muffins for breakfast. Oh no, not the bran muffins. Oh hey, Haggle, how's it going? Hope life's treating you good. Apparently I heard a strange sound in the night and I gotta check my farm. Hi Sugi, one of these days you should come by my room after dark, maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. Not too bad? Oh, that's good to hear. Okay. I found some good quality stone. Maybe you can build with it or something, George. Okay, George. Brand, what is Emily? 80? Oh, she's just old at heart. Okay, so We heard a strange noise. First priority is just gonna investigate. I do some investigating. Is my mushroom tree safe? Yay, the mushroom tree safe. Good, 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 good. That's a special tree. Here. Ooh, oak resin. Let's see. Nothing. Yes, this path. Holy smokes, look. Oh wait, there's our spooky. There's our spooky. The oak tree's in the way. Sorry, oak tree. You gotta investigate this spooky. Okay. Well. Damn it. We came down with a case of aliens again. This just keep happening. We keep getting cases of aliens. They're not trying to do Genlo. You can't just do aliens once and done with them. It's terrible, man. Terrible. I really just wish do the aliens once. You drinking that pistachio cream ale? Not today. I have a little bit more left, and I am going to consume that this upcoming week, I think. But I'm at 0 beers for today. Granted, I am going to have a beer after stream because I was having a cornucopia of tech issues prior to stream, and holy smokes, I certainly deserve a beer for how much. Okay. Well, the spirits are displeased, so I can just spend my whole day on farm chores. But I need star fruit, some of that, and let's just keep up. Truffles. Tech always makes me want beer too. Yeah. I normally do these streams with headphones on, and for some reason my computer could link to the headphones, but was like, huh, these sure are a microphone. Like, no computer. Headphones. Therefore, listening to music. Then the computer's just like, no, they're definitely meant for audio input, not output. And I'm like, Windows 11 update? I don't know if a Windows 11 update did that to me. I would not be surprised at this. It's like, come on, Windows. It's like, how disappointing can you be as an operating system? I wanted to water it. Oh, I know it's kind of pointless to water. But yeah, that was a bunch of fun. But I'm now no longer too worried because people are... seem like people are hating this. So... that's good. Feel nervous about that. Yeah, Linux got its own woes, but at least you feel in control of it, even if you're way over your head. Yeah. And kind of irks me that there's just like no basic operating system where you can just be like, hey computer, can you just do computer things for me? And it just kind of works. Like, that just doesn't exist. It's like, why doesn't that exist? I feel like there would be so much demand for it. Granted, I know like there's actually a lot of work that goes into actually making, it's called an apple. But I don't want to be, I don't know if I want to be like that basic though. I guess that's what some people go for. Just, I've had some exposure to Apple just because of the iPhone. Oh, come on, pick a side. I'm gonna complain about everything. I'm gonna go full Karen, just complain about everything. But yeah, it's... I also just don't like, I haven't liked, using my iPhone that I use for like the tracking and stuff. So it's like I acknowledge Apple as an option, but I also just like, I just don't like how the Apple do. I was looking for a place to stick battery packs. Battery pack. Okay. You know, I was storing battery packs somewhere. I mean, you're right. I probably break down and pick a side at some point, but man, it's just so hard to commit. And you don't like that it's difficult to jailbreak or something? Kinda quiet? Ah, well. I did turn down the gang on the microphone, but let's see. Granted, I feel like being kinda quiet's okay for a Stardew stream. Also, I did notice my last stream, I seemed a little loud. Oh, that's why you sound like third joints in? Oh, no, that's also partly my nose filling with mucus. But today is Sunday, so after I finish playing through this day, that's gonna be it for the stream, which actually, what's the time? Oh yeah, it's like 8:34, so. Because usually for these Stardew streams, I'll play like a whole week. Then I'll do a whole week, and that's pretty much the stream. I gotta log off for the night. I got work in 9 hours. Oof, yeah. You go take care of yourself. And thanks for stopping by, Ari. I hope work doesn't take too much out of you. Work has a bad habit of taking a lot out of you. Don't let it take too much out of you. Okay. So I've got some lobster pot. Is that your wine cellar? Yes. I have a wine cellar. I have a whole bunch of the starfruit wine. And looked quite expansive. Yeah. I'm going pretty ham on it. And supposedly, if I'm doing everything right, I'm going to be making a lot. Is it sparkling starfruit wine? Have a good one. It's manufactured, so I'll probably be dead tired after. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Different stuff. So we got shrimp and trash. No lobster. How you doing, Sugi? Other than the various tech issues I've had in my life, I've been doing alright, because I also got a new phone, and I'm having some tech issues with the new phone where the phone's not recognizing my files correctly. It's not tagging them correctly. But so far, it definitely seems like a upgrade from my Google Pixel 7a, so far I'm pretty happy with it. I just have to, like, actually get things... Ooh, sea jelly. Oh. Oh. Bubbles went away once again. But yeah. So, I plan to, this weekend, really do a dig down into what's going on with the issue with the phone, and hopefully I should be able to get that fixed. And once I get that straightened out, I'll be doing pretty good, because once I've got the phone fully dialed in, then that's going to be great. So, overall, it's been solid, alright. It always gets messy again. Ugh. My thing is, I need to potentially vacuum my place more. I'd like to hire someone to fetch a hazelnut. Jody. Hazelnuts are pretty easy to come by, so we'll accept that. Shane! If I can watch more TV, maybe I can forget about life. That would be relaxing. Oh, nah. TV is not the answer. TV is never the answer. I mean, granted, there's times when TV's fun. I wasn't very productive today. Man, that sounds like a good day to me. Really hates white algae. I think he might be allergic. Ooh. Ooh. Ham's already out of it. Well, okay, so not too much activity happening there, but we have a quest for a hazelnut. And honestly, that should be a pretty easy quest. Is blackberry, which it's the seasonality of Stardew crops is very strange, because blackberries for me where I live is summer, because like my blackberries are flowering right now, and I typically start harvesting my blackberries like early July. Yeah. Like beginning of July, then like a week or two, like mid-July is when like the harvest peaks, and there's just like tons of blackberries. Blackberry wine? Cider? Well, yeah, I mean, I made blackberry wine last year. With all the blackberries I had. Granted, with the way my blackberries are looking right now, I will not be making wine this year, because a lot of the canes have died back, which I just think that's like I just think that's just how they're doing. They didn't seem like they got diseased, so. But blackberries are like a cane plant, sort of like raspberries. Blackberry White Claw? Ugh. And it just pulses. Storage capsule. Something fleshy bobbling about the fluid. Huh. Oh, if I place it, it glows. I take it you don't like White Claw? So, I am coming from the perspective of someone who's never had White Claw. But as someone who's picked up cans of White Claw in his yard before, after people have thrown it into my yard. It doesn't smell particularly appetizing. Also, I had a family member say that White Claw was like fruit flavors yelling into TV static. I just felt like that was just such a funny description for a food product. Highly priced for its meat. Well, I'm sure someone will want to buy it then. I'll keep oak resin because oak resin's good for fermenters. Okay. There. And with all that... Yeah, White Claw isn't, like, great for the money. I think they just... I don't even think they put fruit in it.
Yeah.
Actually, after having that negative 190, or was it 192? I forget the actual, like, name for the thing, but that stuff was pretty alright. Yeah, the 196, yeah. That stuff is actually good. I actually enjoyed that. It was a good. Very solid good. Definitely would get more some other time, but so this is pretty much going to be it for today. I really got to blow a nose and wind down and do a little bit of taking care of myself. So I would like to say thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in today, and thanks for some of the people who were patient with me earlier when it came to like me playing around with my audio issues. So next stream will be Sunday morning. We're gonna work. We'll be doing some woodworking. We're gonna be making a couple more tools, storage holders for the French cleat wall. So with all that, I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Okay. Bye-bye.